Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Chat, can you hear me? Was this thing live? Yes, it is. I can hear it. Okay. What is going on, people? What is going on? It's your boy Radius, and we are back with another live stream. As I grab something to drink, it should probably be water. I have a bunch of Prime, but I should be drinking water. And as I grab a water, I grabbed a water. Damn it! I only drink really two things: water and Prime. And I mean, that's Prime hydration. I don't really drink the energies anymore. I used to, but not as much. So really, it's water and Prime, but mostly just water lately. Well, not lately. I drink a lot of Prime, but it's just water for right now. Okay, if you are here, you're tuned in to the chat, to the stream, I should say. Please do me a favor. If you are here, say something in the chat. Definitely appreciate it. I don't care what it is. Say, yo, what's up? Hey, what's poppin'? Gang. Goonies in this. W's in the chat. Whatever you want to say, just say. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'll do my best to answer it. Even if it's not even Destiny related, I'll do my best to answer the questions you have. Even a question about life, the meaning of life. I'll do my best to answer that. Okay, I have no idea how long this stream is going to last. It is currently, what, 2, almost 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock. It'll probably last around maybe an hour and a half-ish to maybe 2 hours. We'll see, depending on what we end up doing. But if you are not subscribed, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Definitely appreciate it. We hit 200 subscribers. Almost, or a little over a week ago, we hit 200 subs, and nothing has happened since. I've been stuck on 200 subs for a little over a week, which is crazy because I was getting new subs, on the daily in a sense. But now I've just been stuck at 200, which is kind of weird. All right. So if you watch the stream, hit the subscribe button. It takes you less than a couple of seconds. It costs you nothing. It just informs you when I stream or upload content, which I upload content 2 or 3 times a week. Okay. If you have not seen the latest upload, which I uploaded on Tuesday, that was the update with Tess at Eververse. Go ahead and check that out, where I talk about everything that Tess has brought to the table in less than 1 minute. Okay, so if you want to know what Tess brought to the table in less than 1 minute, please go check it out. I definitely appreciate that. But if you're here right now, I usually do like a longer stream of what Tess has. So we're going to take care of that right now. Today is Wednesday. I usually do that on Tuesday, but I didn't do it Tuesday, so we'll take care of that right now. Let's get into what's at the Eververse store. I don't even have to go to the Eververse store. I can do it right here, to be honest. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out while it's loading. It probably will. Okay, so let's quickly get into this. This is just going to be a little bit more detailed look at what's at the Eververse store for this week. If you have not had the chance to go check it out, please do so. There are some things up there that's worth noting. Okay, first things first, hold on, the screen's going to go black, I believe. Okay, yeah, I'm at the tower. All right, back to the store. Okay, first things first, over here in this weekly offerings, you do not see it on my screen, but if you have not hit the store up this week, there should be a blessing known as Bright Dust. 700 Bright Dust will be sitting on my screen. On your screen, it would be where it says charity items. It should be sitting right there. Go ahead and grab that. It's free. And as you know, do what you may with it by buying some new stuff. All right, let's check out the Bright Dust offerings down here below. So we have Iridescent Shard, which is a bunch of pink and purple fused glass-like shader. Not my favorite. Too much purple and pink from me, in my opinion. Moving on to, which I probably butchered in my stream, the Hapalacholiana. Yeah, whatever. Blue and green going on right here. It's okay. Moving on, we have a transmit effect called Confetti. Let's preview that again. Nice. If you're not aware, there's also a confetti, let's see, weapon mod.
Looking for something in particular?
Not this one. Let's try this one. Okay, so you go into weapon mods and you go over to the last part. You may not have it, but I have it.
Math, Guardian.
There is a sweaty confetti weapon mod. So basically, when you do a headshot, they explode into confetti. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Um, you only have so many times to use it, and then it's gone. So I have not touched mine in a while, but I did use it a few times, like probably like a year ago. And honestly, it was pretty fucking cool. But again, I once it's gone, it's gone. All right, moving on. Back to the store. Okay, so we have a ship right here, partition recoil. Not new, decent. We have the emote claw machine. If any of you guys have been to an arcade or any type of shop where they have one of these things, that's exactly what it is. Pretty cool. We have a couple of consumables, glimmer, and we have some mattergen. Let's move on to some more bright dust offerings. All right, we have another emote with the gong show, obviously as it says. There you go. All right. We also have another one, preserving
As long
dance.
as you like. I can
Okay. Never gonna say goodbye. Obviously, it's an ode to that 80s, 90s song. That's where the dance is from. All right. Next thing up, we have the photovoltaic shell. I butchered that really bad. All right. Next thing we have here is the Shining Cabriolet. All right, modeled after the car, of course. All right, moving on. We have the Vice Cruiser. Do people still use vehicles? Let me know in the chat if you guys still use vehicles. I don't, but
Our inventory is stocked.
I use the boosted board. And the last thing, or not the last thing, the next thing we have is a Seraph Oak, which is this weapon ornament cooks. This is for Ariana's Vow. All right, so if you have Ariana's Vow and you're looking to upgrade its ornament, this right here is the one. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and acquire it. Look at that. I acquired this ornament and don't even have the actual gun itself. No, I do not have Ariana's Vow. I don't even know what its intrinsic perk is or what it does. I just know it's a hand cannon. We'll check it out in a second. And then we have a ghost projection, a splinter projection.
Take as long as you like.
All right. Going down to transmit effect, stasis entrance. All right, that is stasis entrance. Not bad. All right. And then we have monitor effect. Monitor effect. Okay. Next is the Cabal arrival. As the Cabal when they arrive in that little ball-like thing. Then we have some more shaders. We have the Matesium. Probably butchered it. I actually like this one a lot. It's actually pretty cool. Not bad. Some army green, some orange, and looks like some dark gray going on here. Not bad. I already own it though, but this is pretty cool. All right, we have Jungle Viper. Jungle Viper. Cool, cool. Atlantic Rush, as it is. Atlantic Rush as in the ocean. That's where it comes from. Not bad. And last one is Warbrick. This is a personal favorite of mine. Warbrick is pretty cool. Like it's subdued colors, almost like matte-like, shiny matte. Is that even a thing that exists or something or whatever? I don't know. All right. Okay, and that's gonna wrap up some bright dust. Oh, let's just check out a couple more things here. We have weekly offerings. We have Fatal Duel. All right, if you're a Star Wars fan like me, this is a must grab. I say that knowing that I don't have it myself, but it's still a must grab if you're a Star Wars fan. All right, we have charity items. These are, if I'm not mistaken, these are the LGBTQ offerings, which come in these, I guess, LBGTQ colors. Cop them if you like. Not really my faves at all. A lot of bright pinks going on.
We got the silver.
Yeah, I like Indivisible. That's cool. But the rest of them, not my cup of tea. Okay, we have Refit Kite Ship. Okay, no, that's a no for me, but might be a yes for you. And then we have a few offers. I'm under my Titan, so if you're under a Warlock or you're under a Hunter, it's going to be different for you. But if you are a Titan, this is what we have here. As you can see, we have the Nightly Nord Titan bundle for 2,000 silver, aka $20. Man, $20 is crazy. But this is how it looks, though. All right, not bad to be honest. Really not bad at all. Get a closer look at some of the actual items. That's the helmet. That is the legs. This is the mark. And this is the chest. Cool. And then last is the arms. Not bad. Okay, we have another one. We have the Radiant Breaker Titan one. This goes for 1,200 silver or $12. Okay, I won't go into details. This is an old one, so. And then we have an emote called Incorporeal Cat. As you guys know, I am not a fan of cats. I absolutely hate cats. So this will not be copped. And then, of course, we have the Pride shader, LBGTQ shaders that we just went over. Okay. Last thing we have here, we have Synthwave templates offerings. Check those out as well. 3 and 1,000 silver. And then we have the Break Shot weapon ornament for Sunshot. Sunshot Solar Hand Cannon, one of the more impressive, arguably probably the best in my opinion, hand cannon, exotic hand cannon in the game. Infused with solar, with incandescent, this thing cooks. No, it does not come with incandescent, but if you have the right mods on to your artifact, this thing would cook the hell out of everybody on the screen. Seriously, it's fire. Not a fan of this weapon ornament though. The ornament itself is whatever, but the gun is amazing. Yeah. Okay, we have a couple more things here. Event Horizon Skimmer set. All right. We have the Interstellar Warfare Emotes pack. Galactic Imperial pack. Hot Rod set. And then back to the Destiny 2 Year of Prophecy Ultimate Edition. The new season drops next month. I believe it's July 15th. Don't sleep on that. It brings a whole bunch of new stuff to Destiny. All right. That's going to wrap that part up. Let's talk about Trials. Last week, I did not finish Trials. Or I guess you could say this week, last week. I didn't finish Trials. Trials was hard as hell to do this past weekend. I didn't finish it. My first time finishing Trials since the update, which was about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, maybe even 3 months ago. Every week I went to the lighthouse, and last week I did not. I kept running into, I don't know, man, just unstoppable forces, bruh. That shit was so annoying. 210, 210, 210. I can get rid of this. And this too. Okay. This week's Grandmaster Nightfall is at. Oops, wrong thing. It is at Hypernet Current, or if you're able to, you can pick your own. If you have that option available, it'll be a node up over here on the screen. Hit select, go to Hypernet Current, and then you can switch. So not everybody has this option, I believe. I forgot how you're able to get this option, but if you do, go ahead and pick your mode, a Grandmaster, and complete that. Okay. First thing we're going to do is, I kind of want to do this, but I already know this shit's going to be fucking incredibly hard, dude. This Lost Sector. Which Lost Sector is this one? The Blooming Pale Heart. In my opinion, the Lost Sectors on the Pale Heart are fucking hard, man. They are hard to complete.
Recording data is easy, but recording data that can only be opened by those you allow to. Now that is an art form. He's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks he's
Okay. All right. Just checking my phone. Text messages. My phone needs a charge because this shit is dying, B. Oh shit, this shit is dying. All right. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I want to do a Lost Sector, but just like I said, the Lost Sectors on the Pale Heart are fucking incredibly hard for the most part. With that, let's do some Crucible. 6v6 unranked? Or do we want to do ranked? No, 3v3. 6v6 modified. We can do unranked.
The oldest encryption sometimes contains trace.
I will say that lately I've had some. I hate to say this, but I've had some Destiny fatigue. I say this lightly because I'm one of those people that I don't really complain much about Destiny, to be honest. I may have some choice things about the game, but for the most part, I'm pretty positive and optimistic about Destiny and the future of Destiny because I absolutely love the game. It brings me so much joy and fun. Even when there's a lot going against it at times, I feel like, or when the Bungie devs just do something wrong and then like the internet explodes on them and stuff like that. I'm still like that like supporter that backs them. You know, I support Bungie. You know, for obviously for the good things. Obviously, when they do something wrong, I'm gonna voice my opinion, but I'm gonna voice it in the sense that's respectful. There's people out there that they voice their opinion about Bungie disrespectfully, but I'm not one of those people. I understand people make mistakes. We're all human and stuff like that. So I will voice my opinion in the sense of like understandably that we make mistakes. We can do better the next time. Not being an asshole. But lately though, I've been down on Destiny. I know Destiny is on its way out for this current season and going to a new one, so things are going to be a lot slow, and we're just trying to get through it so we can start the new season next month. So I know I don't expect much, but man, I just haven't been playing much Destiny because, like I said, there's just not much happening in the world of Destiny, which it sucks, you know? Ooh.
Control.
Let me turn on my Iron Banner. There we go. Turn on my voice chat. Start party. Start close party. There we go. That way, I just put on closed party chat voice so people can't hear me.
Capture and defend target.
All right. We got. Bitch, get off my nuts.
Claim zone C. Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Ooh, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Almost died right there. Where's he coming from? Ooh, you know what? Lodestar has actually been cooking pretty hard as of late. Against me, I've noticed. Which I'm not really happy about. Where you at? Ouch. He's right there.
Zone A lost.
There.
You have zone advantage.
You have zone advantage. I know we do. We out here. Yep. Nope. Bitch. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Let's go grab A. Clean sweep. Where are you coming?
What can stop you if you fight?
I feel like they nerfed.
Nothing. Zone advantage is
Did they nerf this shit? Because this shit is just not hitting as hard as it was when it first dropped. I think it did. Because when this first dropped, this shit was smacking. See? See, Lodestar is cooking.
You're falling behind. Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy captured zone. Zone C captured. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Zone C lost.
Oh shit, I got caught up. I got caught up. What the fuck? Prosecutor adapt. Somebody has definitely done the dungeon.
Captured. You have zone advantage.
Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, this shit is not hitting as hard.
C lost.
I wonder what it is. Why it's like that. Solar. Yeah, solar weapon surges are on too, which is crazy.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
I don't understand why this isn't hitting as hard. Okay, okay, fucking screen just went black. Just great. Why does this shit happen? Why is this shit? Bungie, fix your shit.
Zone A lost.
There's no reason why my screen should be going black like this. It only happens during fucking Crucible. Look at that. It went black again.
Lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
I can't fucking see shit. This is a new ass HDMI. There absolutely should be no reason why this shit is going black all of a sudden.
You captured Zone B. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
So he's right there. What the?
Zone C lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Wage war like a true fight. Zone B lost.
Yeah, we lost this shit. Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid.
3 minutes.
It would have been funny if I was able to complete it, but yeah, no, whatever. He's in the corner.
Zone A lost.
Yep, for real.
This war is for territory.
Definitely didn't have a
One
chance.
you can win. Fight another.
Why am I still getting emails from this company? And there goes my screen again. Oh, okay, no. False alarm. Oh, you know, it's probably on my whatchamacallit, yeah. I'm thinking maybe, let's see something. If I see if I have time. I'm going to take some guns from my Warlock Hunter and make them 2020s. Which doesn't really matter because the new update coming next month is going to basically just bring a whole brand new way of upgrading weapons. So 2020 is not going to exist anymore. It's going to be like 1 to 5 or some bullshit like that. Let's see. Hunter. No, Hunter's fine. Warlock. Warlock is fine too. So transfer to Titan. And then we're going to transfer this one to storage. Yeah. We're going to go with Positive Outlook. Positive Outlook is a very, very good AR with range like no other. Epic and Epic Bullets can overpower. Then we're gonna do void targeting, kinetic targeting. Wait. This is for kinetic. Let's try it with void. I've never done it with void. Let's see. Let's try it. We're gonna do multiple targeting and see how that turns out. Because Positive Outlook is just like that other what's the other one? That Amit R2 is probably my favorite AR gun, crucible wise in the game. It's at one point it was like meta for like a long time. And I have a role that's incandescent and dynamic, and I enhance both those traits, so it's crazy. But that Positive Outlook is Amit AR, but in void form. It has a little bit less handling, but it has way more range. So if you ever get your hands on this gun right here, get it. So this roll I have right here, Tapestry and Table Lighting Rounds, is incredible. This shit cooks. And again, the range on this shit is crazy. Look at that. Like 3 people already. That's how good this gun is. Like I feel like ARs are back, bruh. For the longest, ARs were gone. Oh, I should have captured that shit. Woo! And Scissor. Yo, what is up with Trace Rifles are having a moment? Trace Rifles are having a hell of a moment, bro. What the hell's going on? Wow, prosecutor adept.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Not bad. Got my revenge. Let's go.
Is lost, but the battle is still close.
Oh, fuck you.
Shut the enemy down.
Oh shit, there's another one? Oh, almost had him. Yo, trace rifles.
You have zone advantage.
I mean, they're cooking. I don't want to use it though, but that prosecutor adept. That might be the best AR in the game. You know how what Bungie does when they add not a new weapon, but they update a weapon, it becomes like it becomes the best weapon in the game. So anything from the prophecy dungeon, whatever AR, hand cannon, shotgun, that's automatically becomes the best.
Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Yo, we are getting cooked. What the hell is going on? Bro, is anybody in our team doing anything? What the fuck's going on? Sheesh.
Captured Zone A. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
Yeah, homie ducked. He's like, fuck that. Can only do so much, people. Nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that. Just shotgun. I might have to switch.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power.
Not cooking hard enough. 7 syrup salt? Was that the machine gun? Or?
I'm calling this.
Shoot, you've seen enough, bruh. We felt enough. We are getting cooked.
Your beat.
Dude, we got massacred.
You've got to hold those zones.
Like, what? Like, what? Transfer to... Wait, do I have one for Titan? I do not. Transfer to Titan. And then we're gonna go to Titan, and we're going to Warlock. All right, back to Warlock. Transfer to Titan. Yeah, there we go. Before you couldn't do that, now you can. So we're gonna equip, and then we're gonna take this. Because Ahmed is the stronger of the two. Back to Solar. Which one's this one? Gradually reload your stove, slow weapons over time. Yeah, before now you can. But before, if you had a gun that was that you were using that was locked into use, you couldn't equip it, or you couldn't transfer it if it was your currently equipped weapon. It would give you an error or something like that, saying you can't do it because the current weapon is equipped or some bullshit like that. But now it lets you transfer it. If this weapon is equipped right now, I can transfer this ammo to like my warlock, and then it'll switch it to something else here, like maybe to the cruel mercy or something, or what the nature claim. So.
Control.
All right, let's do this.
And hold them to your last breath.
Oh, I don't like this map. No, of all maps. Not the biggest fan of this map.
Enemy claimed Zone C.
There should be somebody right here
Zone
coming.
A captured.
Oh, they already switched spawn points? Gosh, yeah, we just got here. We only have 4 people. We only have 4 people as well.
C captured. You have zone advantage.
People are saying.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
I tried it. I tried it. I'm about to get shot.
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
What? Where was the team? Where was my team? Nowhere to be found. And why are we getting cooked so hard? It's 4 on 4? The fuck?
captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
Lucky ass. Let's go.
Zone B.
Where are you at?
Zone advantage is yours.
We went around.
Tell them to line up faster.
Well, trying to line them as quickly as possible. Bitch.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. They have advantage.
That's alright. They finally took me out. It took them how long? They finally let the boy... Finally let the boy die. Head glitching it. Oh.
Zone A lost. Power play. Get those zones back. You captured Zone C. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. Five minutes remaining. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Oh, come on. Chattering Bone. Chattering Bone going head up. Yeah, I can't believe Chattering Bone going head up with
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage.
Oh shit, what the fuck was that?
Shut the enemy down. Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Save my life, bro. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that.
Shut the enemy
Yes, 2 of them. 3 of them.
down.
Multiple opponents down, and we still getting our asses whooped. But it's okay, though. It's okay, though. We out here doing the most.
Zone C captured.
Oh, shit. I over-jumped that. What the fuck? Wow. I had my super too, but it was in the middle of doing my damn animation for my barrier.
They've almost won. 3 minutes.
Can I at least use my super? I'll use my super on somebody.
Enemy has defeated.
Again. Another wipeout. Another wipeout.
Guardian. Keep fighting.
God, that wasn't even close. I wasn't even close. We got cooked by almost, actually over more than half. God, that's embarrassing. That is straight up embarrassing. Oh, why do I have this toggled on? All right, we are going to give back Amit to our warlock where it belongs. It was fun while it lasted. What do I have right here that needs to be upgraded? They're all 2020s, respectively. Doesn't my warlock need? I can't do it though like that. I gotta send it over to them. Yeah, it's a 210. Yeah, I can't. Gonna have to wait. Tired. All right, let's. There go Mendez. Where they at? USC? Oh, UC Irvine. Oh shit, they're out here. Oh, that's right. They didn't stop at LAX. Okay. PSG has landed in Irvine. If you're a football fan, this is major, especially if you're a PSG fan. I'm a big PSG fan. Obviously, you guys have seen me in my videos, in my streams, wearing my PSG kit, my Hakimi kit, and I got my son Dembele kit as well. We are big PSG fans. PSG will be playing Sunday at the FIFA Club World game against Atletico Madrid at the Rose Bowl. Can't wait for that. But PSG has landed here in UC Irvine like 3 minutes ago. PSG posted that they have just arrived in California. Um, that's dope. That's really dope. Can't wait to see these boys play on Sunday, though. It's going to be some excitement. It's going to be really exciting going on. All right, let's start it up, people.
control.
Let's see. Vex has been cooking since the buff, the auto rifle buff. So let's see if this continues to happen.
Capture and defend, Guardians.
Oh, this map, the small ass map.
Enemy claims Zone C. Zone A captured.
Come back this way. Whoa, what the? You know, one thing I've been sleeping on lately on Destiny is like the dungeons and the raids. I used to play these fucking things religiously, but I've been sleeping on them. Dang, Nature Reclaim cooked me like that? To get all these weapons up, but I haven't really been playing those much lately. What? What? Colombian Boss. We got a guy on my team named Colombian Boss.
You have zone advantage.
Oh, what the fuck? From the right side. You know what like makes me wonder about this game? I almost said hate. I don't hate, but just thinking what about this game is that this game is so by chance when it comes to these kills. Like I feel like on Call of Duty, it's not by chance when you kill, right? You legitimately like have the better gun, have the better. You know what I mean? They gotta fix this about Crucible.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Who's gonna come over here first? Nobody? I got him? I got him. Yeah, I got him. Let's fucking go. I think I had him.
Zone B lost.
Ooh, what the fuck? Oh! Ain't no way I got hit 3 times the Nature Reclaim. How many times I hit that shit myself and it takes to kill people? It takes like 6 or 7 shots to kill somebody Nature Reclaim. Homie hit me with 3 shots. Did he die? Where'd he go? Ain't no way he survived that. Ain't no way. Yeah, he must have died. God damn. Bitch.
That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. That's why we have fire team.
Got you. Oh, come on. He's one tap. He's one tap. No way. Ain't no way. Bro was one tap.
A lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone advantage is yours.
What the fuck? Oh, he was behind me. Kill him. Kill him. Heal him. There goes my damn screen again.
5 minutes remain.
Come on, dude.
Fight on.
What the fuck is going on with my screen? HDMI just stops working all of a sudden? Fucking killing my shit. Wow, I got caught up in that shit. Just fucking great.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage. You captured zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Thank you. Hey, Jesus, it did it again. It did it fucking again, dude. I can't play Crucible. It only happens during Crucible, so I know it's not a me issue. It's a fucking Crucible issue.
That's why we have fire teams. Zone C captured. Power. Keep the pressure on. Your legend grows. One final push and victory is yours. 3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
One more. Come on. Capture that shit for the team. There it is. Nobody got it yet? What?
Zone B lost. A victory well executed. Impressive. You could give the Red Jacks a lesson in
210s.
territory control.
There goes screen again. I have 220 dual bar snapshot sites. Let's put equip come to pass. No, instead we're gonna do no. whoops. Put the wrong one. There we go. Arc weapon surge, and then we're gonna have 3 arc siphons. Holy shoot! There's gonna be. I'm gonna have so many orbs of power to get my super. It's gonna be crazy. All right, let's try it. Get back control. There's a common issue with Destiny. HDCP. Oh, you know what? That may be a thing. Let's try something real quick. Screen and video. I'll have to do it later. Resolution. I'll have to do it later. Okay. I'll have to do it later because,
Control.
yeah, in the middle of the game, can't do this shit right now.
Capture and defend, Guardians.
Oh, I'm here already.
You captured Zone C.
Sweet.
Enemy claimed Zone A.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro, what? Rose, man. I will say this what I hate about Bungie. I hate the fact that pistols, hand cannons, whatever the fuck you want to call them, have so much power in the game.
Enemy claimed Zone B. Power. Enemy has your zone.
They have so much power in the game. It's annoying. It's a fucking hand cannon. Why does a hand cannon have the power of a shotgun, a sniper rifle, and overpowers a auto rifle in one? Why? Why?
You captured Zone C.
This guy shot through. What? Did you? This. He shot through the. He shot through the barrier. He shot through the wall. How? How? What? Yo, somebody make that make sense. I gotta save this shit. My guy shot through.
Zone advantage is your.
How does that make any sense? How? Fuck out of here. I got killed through a...
Zone A captured.
Dog, you're in my way.
You took them. Now hold. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. One after another. Shut the enemy down.
I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone C captured.
Damn. Palindrome, palindrome, palindrome. Yo, yeah, like I said, man, I hate the fact that they give pistols, hand cannons, so much authority in the game. Like it's really unfair. Like guns like Rose can two tap. You can't even two tap with a AR. You can't even two tap with a. You can two tap with a sniper rifle, but it's a sniper rifle. You know, you can it gives the power of a shotgun and a sniper rifle and a hand cannon.
Zone B lost.
Like Bungie really needs to figure this shit out. Like it makes no sense. This is the only game, the only multiplayer game where you have the power of all these guns with one, which makes it what's the word, like not uneven, but which makes the balance of the gun horribly wrong because why use an assault rifle, why use a sniper, why use a shotgun when you have all that in the power of a hand cannon? And there's a reason why hand cannons are in most cases consistently the most used weapon type in Crucible. That's the reason why. So that is my beef. If I have a beef with Bungie in the Crucible, that would be it for sure. I had to use it before it was too late. I had to use this shit.
Fight another.
finding anything now? All right, finally.
Domestic peacekeeping. Holy shit. Back on Endor, all I had to deal with were little teddy bears. Fuck. Earthlings are out of their goddamn minds. Cut the fucking camera. Don't record this part. I'm only doing this so I won't get choked during my performance. Chat, we are here in downtown.
Oh my god. Yo, I will say this. If anybody's been watching those AI vlogs featuring the stormtroopers or Bigfoot, yo, those are insanely funny. Yo, those I can watch those all day. And apparently, Disney and Universal is suing the heck out of what is it, Midjourney, uh, for I guess these AR, these AI videos, which is like, come on, man, they're hilarious. They're suing because of intellectual property, whatever, and stuff. Man, please don't let this shit happen, bro. Like, I understand AI, like, for the longevity future, long scope wise, isn't like the greatest thing for us. You know, it can do a lot more harm than good. But these Star Wars ones, these Stormtrooper ones, are legit fire. I can watch these bitches all day long. Like, that's how good they are. I like them so much, man. Like, please keep those. Please, 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 please keep those.
Control.
I kind of want to try. Where is it at? Where is it? Where is my hand cannon that goes boom? There it is. Sunshot. We're gonna mess with Sunshot in a little bit.
I know you can fight, but can you hold territory?
Actually, let's use it right now. Let's get this. Yeah.
Enemy claims Zone C. Zone A captured.
Sunshot, what's going on here, pimp?
Enemy has zone advantage. Enemy claims Zone B.
Sunshot, you're supposed to be cooking. Why aren't you cooking? Where the hell did he go?
Powerful. Enemy
What? Oh my. Obviously, I'm not taking this one too. I hate this map. Yo, Sunshot is whack, yo. What the? We're going back. We tried it. It didn't work. We're going back to a auto.
captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
Yesterday's question is pretty cool too. I will say that. Store.
Zone A lost. They have advantage.
And I have one with a really good roll. Where is it? Yesterday's question. Here it goes. It's this one, Dragonfly. Yeah, I think it's this one, Dragonfly and Volt Shot. Is it? Yeah. Equip. Because it's a burst. It's a burst. I don't really like using hand cannons, but when I do use them, I can definitely see why people use them because they are extremely overpowered. Like not even close. Wow, you gonna tell me he got me first?
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C
Let's go
closed.
back.
Enemy has advantage.
Oh shit, that hurt. He's probably going around that way to get me.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
Didn't even give us a chance.
Zone advantage is yours.
Damn, our team is trash. That's how many L's is that? The fuck I wanna.
You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win
Not really.
for territory. Again.
Dude, this is L after L, man. They'll just keep putting me on bad teams. Like, what am I supposed to do? Crucible. All right, chat. I got one more game in me, man. I've had enough. I've had enough of this bull. Oh shit. So goddamn annoying.
control. Capture and defend, Guardians. Enemy claims Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Oh shit! What the fuck? I forgot. I put the fucking game on mute. Totally forgot.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone C captured. Zone advantage.
Why do I have? Oh, I haven't used this. Let's change the stuff around. I haven't used this in a while, and I heard this cooks. I heard this AR cooks.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
What do I have on this?
Captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost.
I don't have anything. Backup mag. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting cooked.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has power play. You captured Zone C. You have advantage.
Okay, fast as well. What? How did I miss that? I really did miss that. How?
Zone B lost. They have advantage. You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
This thing shoots fast. Holy shoot. I mean, it's enough to 720, but goddamn. Sometimes it shoots so fast you can barely even control this shit. It reloads pretty decently quick too.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
This is not bad. I've never used this before, clearly. But I actually do like it.
You captured Zone B. You
It's a bit sporadic though, I will say.
That's why we
Shit.
have
I didn't even notice he was there for a second.
Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Dude, you're like in my way.
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. Zone C lost.
Power overwhelming. What the fuck does that mean?
Finish them. Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage. You have advantage.
Capture this shit.
You captured zone A. Power play. Keep the
Power
pressure
play.
on.
Oh shit. Alright.
Zone C lost. Sound tactics bring victory. Impressive.
Impressive indeed.
It's a lesson in territory control.
Finally a W. It took about 50,000 tries with the team that knows what they're doing. All right, chat. That's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, please. It's right there in black. It might be in red for you. I'm not particularly sure. But please hit the subscribe button. Definitely appreciate it. I'll be back with more streams tomorrow. Until then, see you guys next time.